Yo, what is good, guys? It is Grateful back here today with another video, and like I said, bear with me again. There's nothing to post on 2K right now, no news, no none that anybody cares about, so making another ranking video. Today I'm doing GTA. Like, I go from 2K, COD, GTA. I have no idea what I'm gonna do next, but I'll probably do another one. Probably make this a little mini series just for maybe a week or two, going into 2K24, all that type of stuff. So let's just get straight into it. I'm gonna just do these that I haven't played. I haven't played any of the Game Boy ones. I haven't played GTA 2. I think this one's another Game Boy one. So I haven't played none of those. I played every single other one except these ones. I haven't played any of those ones. I was way too young. I wasn't even born when those games came out. I wasn't even born when GTA 3 came out, but I played a lot of GTA 3. So yeah, I've never played that. And I'm gonna get it out of the way right now by doing a lot of the online things. So Lowriders, decent. KO Perico, decent. Diamond Casino, decent. It's just, I feel like these are all just globbed together. Heist, gotta put it up there. It's the best, to be honest. And then I think this one is some type of DLC, probably the nightclub, decent. Oh no, this is Heist. This is Heist right here. So I think this is one of the heists, who knows, but the best GTA DLC all time is the Heist, because that is what was supposed to be with the game, but it didn't come out until I think a couple years after the game came out. And if y'all don't remember, GTA Online was very dead for the first year or two, maybe, until they added like a lot of the DLCs. Like the first couple of DLCs I remember were pretty ass too. They weren't really that good. So yeah, let's just get straight into it, starting off with GTA 3, the first one. I think it's a good game, honestly. Now, it's going to be hard for me to rank these games because all of the GTA games, I think GTA is one of the best video game franchises ever. I think almost all the games rank above almost every other game that's ever came out. But GTA 3, it started it all and everything. But if you go and look at it by today's standards, it was revolutionary 20 years ago. But if you go look at it by today's standards, some of the missions are unplayable. Like very hard. The game in general is super hard if you're going back and playing the OG instead of the definitive edition, which the defective edition, whatever you want to call it. I think, by the way, definitive edition, I think it goes GTA 3 is the best, GTA Vice City is the second best, GTA San Andreas is the third, like by like bugs, stuff like all that. So F the definitive edition, I'm not even putting it in here. If the definitive edition was in here, it'd probably just be indecent or bad. Who really cares, honestly? It came out a couple years ago at this point. That whole drama is kind of over with at this point. But yeah, GTA 3, great game for its time. I think it's aged very poorly. I think it's very just way too hard, to be honest. And yeah, let's just get straight into the next one, which is GTA Vice City, which I think is up there in one of the best. I don't think it is the best. I think it's better than Heist, obviously. But GTA Vice City, like, it's a great game, and it fixed a lot of the issues that GTA 3 had wrong with it. It came out basically a year after GTA 3, and I think it's just basically a better GTA 3 in a new setting, which there's a lot of rumors we're supposed to be getting. You know, the next GTA 6 is supposed to be set in Vice City, so we most likely are probably going to go back there, which is cool. And I hope, you know, a modern representation of Vice City is probably going to be, you know, amazing. It's probably going to be a very good game. So yeah, I think GTA Vice City just improved on a lot of the things that GTA 3 did, honestly, and that's really about it. There's not really too much else for me to say. GTA San Andreas, I think I'm gonna limit this to 3 again. I think it's the best of the best. I don't think it's the best GTA of all time, but I think it's the second best. I think this was like the pinnacle of the 3D era for Rockstar. You know, this was the most that they could have gotten out of the PS3 and the Xbox. Like, I think it was just called the Xbox. It was the best that they could have gotten out of that system. They couldn't have gotten anything more out of it. They pushed it to the limit. They did the max amount of everything you could do with that. And they had this massive map. Lots of open space in the map, to be honest, which I didn't really like, and that probably won't happen again. It's just kind of like GTA 5's map. A lot of just massive open space that was nothingness, just a lot of nothingness, basically. But, you know, they had very good locales. pretty interesting story, very unrealistic story, but pretty interesting. I feel like Vice City's was a little bit more grounded, maybe. I don't really know, to be honest. They're all really unrealistic. I think the most realistic is probably 4, but yeah. Now, GTA 4. GTA 4 is, to me, the greatest Grand Theft Auto we've ever had. And I think, personally, in my opinion, from what I've played in my lifetime, I think Grand Theft Auto 4 is the greatest game of all time. I have never experienced a game that is better. Every time I get on GTA 4, I still play it to this day on my computer. And every time I get into it, I have like mods downloaded and stuff to make it look better. And every time I just feel so immersed, and I just feel so like into it, and I love it. I love every single minute that I'm on GTA 4. There's like, even if I'm just walking around enjoying like the open world, if I'm doing the missions, you know, for the storyline, which I think is the best storyline we've ever gotten in a GTA. I don't think we're ever gonna get something like it again. And yeah, like, it was just amazing. I know people didn't like the driving of it, but I still like the driving. I don't think it's the best driving. I think GTA 5's driving is a lot better, but GTA 4 didn't have bad driving in my opinion. I kind of like it, to be honest. But yeah, I love GTA 4, man. I love it. And I swear to God, if Rockstar does the same thing that they're doing with RDR1 and they just port it over to PlayStation 4 and all that, and they just give it, you know, $50 price, I'm so disappointed if that happens. I'm not gonna lie. I really want a remake to this game. I would wait years for it. I would be the first in line to get it. I don't care. I really want a remake. And I forgot to do Vice City Stories and Liberty City Stories, but I think they came out around the same time as GTA 4, to be honest. Liberty City Stories, I'm putting in good. I really like Liberty City Stories, but I get it. Like, I think it's better than GTA 3. And I think it's kind of just an expansion on GTA 3, if that makes sense. I think it's just kind of GTA 3, you know, updated kind of, if that makes sense, with the Mafia storyline. I think the storyline was pretty damn good on it. Vice City Stories, I think this is the most underrated GTA of all time. Just based on, like, it had like the most to do on it, if that makes sense. Like, they kind of pushed the hardware to the max for, like, it was on like PSP and stuff. They pushed that to the max. They did everything they could. They got every drop of everything that they could get out of. That's what I like about GTA games. Even though like GTA 5 has been milked for the longest, they get everything they can out of these games for the console. So that's what I like about them. They don't slack, you know, they're always on it. And GTA Vice City, it was a very nice DLC. It was nice. It was fun to play. And yeah, and Grand Theft Auto, Lost and Damp, I'm putting in good. I think it's alright, honestly. I can't put it, it won't let me put it above Liberty City Stories. Oh, there we go. So I think this is alright. It was a solid story, obviously solid gameplay with GTA 4. I think it's not as good as GTA 4 in general. The story was kind of short. You know, I wish it was kind of longer, but I really wish it was longer. Same with Ballad of Gay Tony. I wish both of them were longer, but I just think it's alright. Simple as that. I think it's still great, but it's alright in GTA terms. I think Ballad of Gay Tony is just a lot better. Ballad of Gay Tony is amazing. Like, it's fun. Like, if you take GTA 4 was a very serious, sad, dark, you know, gritty, great story. Like, you felt like you were watching, like, it kind of felt like The Sopranos, if that makes sense. Like esque, if that makes sense. And Ballad of Gay Tony just took all that and just said fuck it, threw it aside, and just made a fun game. Like, Ballad of Gay Tony's story, super just, you know, lighthearted, everything lighthearted. It was just super fun to play, super just, yeah, fun. Simple as that, which I really like about that game. Now the next game, GTA Chinatown Wars. I'm gonna kind of put this game with an asterisk on it because I'm putting in the best. Y'all are gonna be like, why? Why are you putting it in the best? The reason why I'm putting it in the best is I think GTA Chinatown Wars is the best mobile game ever made. Like Call of Duty Mobile, kind of, like all those, but I'm talking about, like, this game was made in 2008 for, I think, like, Android phones or something. I can't remember exactly what it was because iPhones weren't, like, huge back then. It was made for some type of phone that is completely terrible, but it had an engaging story. I never really played Chinatown Wars as a kid because I didn't really have like a smartphone until I was like, you know, in middle school. And when I was in middle school, it was already like 2012 type stuff, so we were about to get GTA 5. But I remember just watching a full playthrough on this story and watching everything that you could do in the game, and there was so much to do. The story looked very, you know, intriguing, and it was like a comic book basically. You can go back and like you can watch the game on YouTube, you can watch like the professional play through it and everything, and I think it's a very good game, to be honest. I think it's one of the best mobile games to ever come out. We're never gonna get a game like it again. They're never gonna make, you know, like a comic book style GTA portable game again. I think it was super cool. It was very creative, and yeah, let's move on to GTA 5. This might get a lot of hate, to be honest. I'm putting GTA 5 in like the bottom of the best. Now, like I said, every GTA game is great and amazing, but I'm basing this off of GTA games, ranking them. Personally, GTA 5, the story was kind of like I've played through it so many times. Like, you know, it's kind of just bland. It's kind of just a lot of like heists and then like a couple filler missions in the middle of it, to where like, you know, they didn't really mean anything. And then you got like, you're either driving halfway across the map to do a heist, halfway across the map to save somebody. You know, it's kind of bland and just basic to me. Still great, but it's just meh. I don't really know. I don't think it compares anywhere near GTA 4 or San Andreas. I don't think it does. But yeah, GTA 5 Online. Now, I don't know which one is the correct one for GTA 5, so I'm just gonna put this one right here. This one might be the Beach Bum DLC. If it's the Beach Bum DLC, that's bad. Maybe unplayable. That was horrible. GTA Beach Bum. But GTA Online, I want to put it in like the top of good, below GTA 5 for the best. Now, I think GTA 5 is one of the best online experiences that we've ever had. And as I explained earlier in the video, it started off super bad. It was super bad for like a year or two. Like nobody played it until like 2014, 2015. I remember like it was big, but it wasn't that big. But then once they added the heists, once they added all that, like, you know, the game got significantly better. But nowadays, I feel like it kind of doomed the industry, if that makes sense, because now it's been out for like 10 years. They've milked the shit out of it. Like, this has been beyond milking, I think. Like, we've gotten so much just milk out of this. Like, they force you to buy shark cards, do all that type of stuff. And yeah, I think it's just, I don't know, it's kind of sour nowadays. It was very, like, if you asked me like maybe 2 years ago, I'd put it in the best. But just now, and we haven't even gotten a formal GTA 6 announcement still, it's been 10 years. Like, it's just, man, I don't know. I don't know how to rank GTA Online, to be honest. It's amazing, it's great, but also at the same time, it's repetitive, it's milked the shit. You know, every time you load into a public lobby, it's just all tryhards on oppressors, and it's just boring. I find the PvP of the game and caring about KD and all that on that game is just super boring to me. I don't like it at all. So that's really about it, to be honest. I don't really think there's anything else that I'm missing. I didn't really play any of the ones on the bottom. And yeah, if y'all disagree with any of this, let me know. All these DLCs and okay, they're kind of like blended together to me. None of the DLCs have been particularly amazing except the heist one. Honestly, the stories on all of them are kind of just meh and forgettable. So a lot of just forgettable characters. And yeah, I think the GTA 5, me putting that in the best instead of the best of the best, is kind of gonna get a lot of people riled up. but maybe Chinatown Wars being that high, just because Chinatown Wars is a little bit of an asterisk, just like, you know, Call of Duty Mobile would be in a tier list, but I feel like you have to put it that high. I feel like that might get some people, but yeah, that's really about it, to be honest. I don't really think I have anything else to say. If y'all disagree with me, if y'all agree with me, let me know in the comments. Obviously, I always leave the comments on. I hate those ranking videos to where people rank and then have some hot ass takes, and then they go into the video, they're like, "Oh, you mean the comments?" They have the comments off, bro. I don't care. I'm gonna leave the comments on. And yeah, that's really it. Thank y'all for all the support recently. Like, we are so close to being monetized. I don't talk about it much because I don't really care too much about making money off of YouTube, but it's just insane how much growth this channel has like kind of gotten in the last like couple months, to be honest. Like, I think we were at maybe like 250 subs a couple months ago, so it's actually insane. And I've been back posting daily. I'm like kind of posting daily. Like, I don't really think I'm gonna post daily that much right now until 2K24 comes out. I just honestly, if y'all want videos like this, I'm fine to post daily, but if like y'all still want 2K videos, if y'all want me to post the same VC glitch over and over again, let me know. But yeah, it's been grateful, and I'm out. Peace. If y'all want more tier list videos, let me know in the comments. I'm never finna beg y'all to sub or like, but obviously it helps. And yeah, I'm out. Peace.